Hi guys. So I'm gonna be playing some zombies today. A little bit of a different, well, not really different, but kind of an older game. Um, I've been so used to playing Black Ops 6, and I was playing Black Ops 7 for a while, but I couldn't really get into it much. So I'm gonna be playing some Call of Duty Cold War zombies this time instead of Black Ops 6 because Um, I miss it, so. Let me see. Also got food being delivered in like just a little bit, so I'll have to go and grab that soon. But anyway, so yeah, I used to play this game like all the time, and I would get to like I think my highest round was like probably 40. Um, I usually just use zombies. Like, I like playing zombies, but I usually use it as a way
You've
to,
got a
like,
green light,
easily
Strikey.
upgrade
Happy
or,
hunting. Let's get moving,
level up
people.
my
Take out the
weapons and
site and
stuff,
eliminate
my
all hostiles.
guns. Because, hold on just a second, it's, like, so loud. I don't know why it's so loud, but it is very loud. Okay. But, yeah, I'm gonna have to pause it in just a second when I go get my food. I don't know why I'm using my gun right now.
So, this is Ground Zero. Whatever happened here is the cause of the dimensional breaches all over the world? The undead?
That's correct, Dr. Gray. Let's get the team inside.
It's round 2, why are they dying like that? Should be taking 2. Okay. It's odd. Let me check and see where my food is at. I don't know where. Okay, they're here. I'm just gonna leave that open so I can see it. But yeah, why are they dying instantly? They should not be doing that. That's very weird. I mean, I guess I won't complain, but like, very weird. Do I have like a different knife or like what is going on? This is not like normal because it used to be where like when you knife them every round is how many times you have to hit them. So I should be hitting 1 3 times each. But no, it's not like that, and I guess it's okay. Me and my brother used to play this one a lot, but I kind of stopped for a while. I don't really know why. When 7 came out, I was playing that a lot, and then I went back to 6. And I guess I just kind of forgot about it, to be honest. Oh. Um. I'm gonna go get my food. I'll be right back. Okay. I'm back, but I'm gonna get this stuff set up before I do anything. Because I got stuff. Okay. Sorry about that. Anyway, I was playing a little bit yesterday and trying to remember my strategy that I used to use. So, I like to have all the doors up to this point open by round 4. And then I kill a little bit of them to get more points. But in this case, I have a lot because for some reason it was letting me knife them and kill them. So I don't kill all of them though. And then usually what I'll do is get Jug, but I don't think I'm gonna do that this time. I think I'm just gonna try and get all these doors open if I can. Because there's so many to open to get to where I need to get. It's so annoying. So I'm gonna go back up here because it could or could not be a dog round. And if it is a dog round, I do not want to be down there. But by round 6, I like to have everything done. So pack-a-punch thing, and then like I do the little Easter egg by 6 and not before 7. Because if I wait too long and I wait until the first like beast comes, then it throws me off really bad. So I just don't worry about that. Also, I always try to get headshots, and where I've been doing it so much, that's usually how I kill them. I don't really aim anywhere else but like the shoulders and above. Alright, now I have enough to open that door. I don't know how many there's. Just gonna go ahead and get the power and stuff on. There's not as many, and that's why I like to do it so early, because there's not as many to deal with. Even if there are zombies left, by round 5 there really isn't that much to deal with, and obviously they're gonna come out of these little spots and stuff, but like they're not fast, they're not as powerful, and it makes it easier to do all this other stuff. Because I don't know why, but like zombies in like Black Ops 1, 2, and 3, like well actually just 1 and 2, it used to be so much more simple than it is now. Like now you have to do all these like pointless things just to get Pack-a-Punch or just to get certain things, and I just think it's so dumb. Like,
Do you know what that is, Weaver? That's the first dimensional breach.
and I mean, like, I might be a little rusty just because like I haven't really played this game in a while, except for yesterday. But I think yesterday I ended up doing the exfil because I just didn't feel like playing anymore, so I got off. But I think I made it to like round 15 or something like that. But I'm trying to figure out the fastest way to get to where I need to get. I would say it'd probably be this way. I don't know. I got food and I'm not even eating it. That's my appetite right now. Don't have any food in the house right now, so I was like, you know what, I'm gonna just DoorDash something. I do it and then I just don't even feel like eat. Well, I can't really eat it right now, but and I'm a little sick. I have like a really bad like congestion issue right now, so my voice sounds like sick. That's why I'm sick, and I don't want to be sick, but I am sick. So there's this, and then the little Easter egg thing I gotta do too, and I always try to make sure I do that at round 5 or 6. It just, the circumstances this time were just a little bit easier, I guess.
If I'm reading this right, I think our team just went through the portal. Well, that's the first.
Yeah, it's just like a pain. But I do it because I wouldn't worry about it, but it actually gives you some decent stuff if you take the time to actually do it. It can give you like wonder weapons and stuff, so that's why I do it. I can actually eat during this part. And then every time you do this Easter egg, it automatically goes to a dog round. Even if you've already had one.
Living off the land, as always.
See, and then I get that for free, so I don't even have to waste points getting Jug. That's why I try not to do it if I don't need to, because there's a chance that you could get it in that box. So I usually try not to, but like if it's a later round, then I will, just because like by 6 and 7 it tends to get a little bit more harder, I feel like. Not hard, but like there's just more of them, so it's hard to kind of like control everything. But Since I already have a good gun, I probably will only worry about this one. Redoing this one. Or not redoing it. Replacing it, sorry. I don't know why I said redoing it.
There's a large radiator.
See, and then by round 7, I have the beast, and so it's just kind of nice to... It's just kind of nice to have that extra, like, stuff just done, so I don't have to worry about it later. Sometimes it just really depends. Like, when I'm playing by myself, I'm able to do this stuff easier because, like, the only person I have to worry about is myself. But when I'm playing with other people, especially who don't really know how I, like, move in this game, it's, like, really hard to get what I need to get done.
Not so noisy now.
And I mean, like, for a PS4 game, it has, like, pretty good graphics, I would say. I would say that it's not much different than Black Ops 6. And everyone, like, keeps asking me, or have asked me in the past, like, oh, why did they not make a Black Ops 5? And I'm like, they did, they just didn't call it Black Ops 5. They called it Cold War. That's 5. And then, so it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, and then Cold War, and then it goes,
If a worm had legs.
I hate those things, and then it goes 6, 7. Oh my goodness, I hate these things with a passion. So this is legendary, so like, it's pretty good. I don't know why the mystery box always tends to give me crap guns, but okay. Like, it's never anything good out of that. At this point, there has been times where I will just buy a gun off the wall and upgrade it from there, because I get better things off the wall than I do in that box. And I know there's good guns in there, because I very rarely get them, but I have gotten them before. I'm just gonna keep hitting it. I don't really see the point and why not. I mean, we'll see. I was using this one yesterday and it wasn't too bad. We'll just use it for now. I do already have a legendary, so I don't really gotta worry about anything else. Okay, so I cannot remember where you have to go. I'm pretty sure it's at the Pack-a-Punch to put ammo mods on the guns. But I wasn't able to figure that out yesterday. I was having a difficult time. First time back in a while. So we're gonna go look at that now, and I'm gonna obviously put it on this one first. Because it really does help, especially with those beasts. And I cannot remember what ammo mod is a weakness for the beast in this game. I don't remember. So I don't think it's fire, so I'm gonna go with this one. We'll just see. I'm pretty sure it's the electric one. But I don't have enough to pack a punch, so we'll wait to do that. And then I think on my secondary weapon, I always do the fire for the zombies. Because the fire one actually really does help. And I'm pretty sure in Black Ops 6, if I'm not mistaken, or 7, they give you the ability to... What is that perk? It's like a elemental pop or something like that. and you always have like the chance of like hitting them with a different ammo mod each time you shoot. I really like that one, but I don't think it's in this one. And I can't remember how you get up there. There's a way to get up there. How do I get up there? I can't remember. Oh yeah, it's through here. Yeah, so if you go up here, usually there's a... Not this time. You have to go through a certain anomaly or something like that to get the little vending machine up here that has all the perks. And I think that's where I get the elemental pop if it's in this game. If not, then I don't remember. And I hate going up here because I always get lost. I mean, this one's doing pretty good for the time being, I guess. The gun. So, I don't know if I should pack a punch first or get, what's it called? Stamina up. Because it makes you run faster and stuff. Or I can just save up so I can do both at the same time. I'll probably do that, so I need like 8,000 points, I think, in order to do that.
The fucking idiots walked straight into it. You were people once. Now, you're just... Oh, that made a mess.
I didn't mean to end the round. Oh, it's fine, I guess. Trying to eat and play at the same time, and it's very difficult, I might add. Oh yeah, I did the right one, yay. It's the voltage or whatever that has a weakness. He has a weakness to it.
Good effect on target. Not enough bullets in the world.
Did you see that? The chemical reaction occurring to that fungus. Could be useful. For something.
Can't you get armor on this one too? I cannot remember half of the stuff in this game. Because if I can, I feel like I should, and I don't know where I go to get it. Can you? I cannot remember. I'm pretty sure you can, but I just don't remember where to go to get it. I don't know if it's like on the wall or if you have to go to that mannequin thing to buy it. Cannot remember to save my life. I don't remember. But since there's not that many right now, I'm just gonna go ahead and look. Wait, isn't it down here? No, wait. It's gotta be somewhere around here. I don't think it's on the wall. I do think that you have to go to one of these things right here. Yeah.
Go back to the hell you
I don't
came
know
from.
if I want to kill these things yet. I kind of want to pack a punch first. And I don't plan on keeping this one. So I don't think I'm going to pack a punch that yet. I just have it there as a secondary just to help me out a little. So I'm just going to keep that, I guess. And then what else did I want to do? Oh yeah, stamina up. I just would like a better leveled weapon, at least blue, because that'll make it easier for me to upgrade it later. And I don't have to worry about having so much essence or whatever it's called. This is not stamina up. I don't know what I'm doing. I also want to kill that thing right there before I move on to the next round. Perfect. Alright, I'm gonna pause it for 1 second so I can get a bite of this sandwich. I'm so sorry, but I'm so hungry, so.
Raptor 1 has an exfil window open, strike team. Call it in if you need to bug out.
I don't know why I got that so early. I should have waited for that. Oh well.
You weren't using that brain, were you?
What is it? It goes from 5,000 to 10,000 for Pack-a-Punch, and then after that, to Pack-a-Punch it the third time, it costs 30,000. So, this should do me for a while, but I really want to get a better secondary. Otherwise, I'm gonna be sitting ducks. If I can get a better secondary, then I'll be okay. Oh.
While it lasted. We call that a twofer. Keep your distance, assholes.
Exfil no longer available. I'll notify you when Raptor 1's back in range.
Threat down.
Every time I play this game with my brother, he always wonders how I can like survive over in this spot, this area. Because there's so many like ways to get like stuck over here, but I used to train over here. Like train them.
Target deleted.
My brother was always like, how do you do that?
You die.
I was like, I don't know, just...
Good news. Now you have no head.
Okay, I want to hit the box, but I feel like it's not a good idea. I'm gonna get something, at least a blue gun that is an automatic. Maybe if I don't look at it. Okay, what is this, an AUG? Okay, I can get down with this. And the scope isn't too bad either, so. Very precise. Alright, so this one's fine. I just need to figure out how to use my scraps to upgrade it. I hear it. Where is it at? Probably gonna go and pack a punch this one. I'm zooming through here. That's why I love stamina up. Looks like I drank 10 cans of caffeine. It just gets me through the map so quickly, and it's so easy to like
Did you just soil yourself?
protect yourself when you're not being hit. Oh geez, oh geez, oh geez, oh geez. Am I gonna make it out? Am I gonna make it out? Yep.
Who's next? Fuck around and find out. Can't you stinky bags of
Insane.
any better? Tag them back. You are never welcome here. Sleep it off and don't wake up.
Recoil kind of sucks, and this zombie's getting on my nerves. So fast. Where's the other one? Did I already kill it? This scope is so precise. Look at that.
Shallow graves is all you deserve. That's enough from you. Bonus skill, my lucky day.
That's nuts.
Exfil window available.
I'm just zooming through these rounds. Wait.
Utilized.
Yeah, and usually at the beginning of every round, I've noticed the best thing you can do is to just run and keep moving. It's not good to stand in one spot, especially when they're still spawning. By the end of the round, you can notice that I kind of like will just stand and shoot. But in the beginning, the best thing you can do is run around. Because they're still spawning and they're always going to spawn wherever you're wherever you're at. So even if you
Enemies down.
run away and stand for a second, they're not gonna be running from where they were. The game used to be like that, where they would just run from where they were to where you were at, but now they will teleport basically and just spawn where you're at. So it's just best to just always stay moving. And I mean, I stopped for a second, but that's just because I feel like have control over the situation. So but standing still too long, though, can really mess you up
Raptor 1 will be back.
because they're still spawning. I don't know if I should go into that. I gotta wait now. I didn't know that was the last one. I have to work for the next 5 days, and I'm not looking forward to it. However, I switched to cart pushing, and I have been miserable from the heat. Because I live in Kentucky, and the heat has just been absolutely awful. Probably in other areas too, but This next week is supposed to be cooler weather and also like rainy and stormy, which no, I don't want to work in the rain, but I would much rather work in the rain where it can cool me off than to work in the heat all day long pushing carts, which I switched that because I wanted to do it and I like it, but working in like heat like that, it can make you delirious, and it definitely did that to me. So I'm looking forward to that. Try to look at all the positives in every situation, even if it's terrible. But also another thing I'm grateful for is they've been giving me 40 hours back. Because they had mine cut for like a while whenever I was a cashier, and it was like, I was getting like 32 hours, and like, I struggle with money as it is, even having 40 hours, but when I didn't have 40 hours, I was like literally scrounging for change, so. At least now I can kinda have some money left over to like do things with. Alright, I think I have, no, I would need 30,000 in order to pack a punch twice. But that's okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and do this one since it's blue instead of legendary, so I'm gonna do this one, pack a punch twice, and I'm also gonna see if I can, how I go about upgrading it to purple. I don't remember how to do that. I don't know if it's here. Oh yeah. Well, how much do I have? Okay, I need more, I guess, apparently. That's fine. Let's go ahead and do this. Maybe? I don't have a mod on this one. We'll go ahead and do fire. But yeah, I'm like, work has just been wearing me out and making me very tired, and I have 2 days off out of the week back to back, and I'm not used to that. Back when I was working as a cashier, it was always a day at a time, and I'm trying to get used to it, which I'm glad that my schedule is finally like stabilizing and I have like a set schedule pretty much, because that's gonna help me in the long run, because I'm a full, like I start school back up in August, and I basically graduate at the end of 2027 from BCTC, and then I move on to university, and I'm like really nervous about that, but I've made it this far, so I've never been to university before, so I don't know what to expect. I know it's going to be definitely a lot harder than what I've been in right now, because I've only been in a community college as of right now, and it's just basics, really. So it's not that hard, but I don't know if I'm going to, I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know if I'm going to be able to work full-time at that point. But I'll just figure it out when I get there, because I'm not going to stress about it right now when it's a whole year away. I may have to do like a summer, like a semester at the end of 2027, because I'll probably need a few more credits in order to get where I need to get. But I'll graduate from there with an associate's degree in arts, and then after that I will be moving on to UK, University of Kentucky, to get my bachelor's and then my master's degree in counseling. Because I've changed my major so many times, but I feel like I found what I want to do. And if I really want to be like a therapist. I don't know if I want to be a therapist that works with children or a therapist just in general. I haven't figured that out yet, but either way I'll have that degree to do it, so. But if I think there's a difference, because if you work with children only, you obviously are going to have to take some like child development classes or something like that. I'm sure. I think there's like a difference between minors and adults, obviously.
That felt pretty decisive to me.
But yeah, I went from graphic design. I thought I wanted to design video games, and then when that was like too hard, I was like, nah. And then I was like, well, I kind of want to be a writer. But then I got to thinking about it, and I was like, I can always just write things like books and stuff if I really wanted to on the side. I don't really feel like I don't think that there's anything that they could teach me about writing that I don't already know. And I'm already taking writing classes because it's part of my, like, pathway. So I'm learning a lot about it at the same time. So it's like, I just don't feel like I need to go to college for that for, like, ever. Well, not ever, but, like, I don't know how to explain it. I don't need to go to college and spend 8 years trying to figure out how to write a book. Because, like, I write poems and stuff, so like I don't really feel like it's a necessity at the moment. And I want a career that's gonna give me a yearly salary. Like, I don't want to be in a position where I'm only getting paid because, like, I want to have, like, a 9 to 5, basically, but not, like, a retail, but, like, go in as a counselor and just work Monday through Friday. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to, because I feel like writing, that would be so stressful. I would feel like I'd have to, like, have deadlines and stuff like that. But if I just do it on the side, then I don't really have that, like, anxiety of, like, oh, I need to get this done so I can get paid for it, and, like, stuff like that. I just don't want to have to deal with that. Because being an author, I don't really know how it works. But, like, I know that, like, it's the same with, like, movies and stuff like that. Or so I've heard. I could be wrong. So don't take my word for it. But you only get paid for, like, the work that you do. And if you just decide, hey, one day I don't want to do movies anymore, I don't want to write books anymore, I don't want to, then, you know, all that, like, revenue just kind of stops. I mean, obviously you're still selling out things like, you know, albums and stuff like that, but eventually it's going to get old and nobody's really going to want that stuff anymore. And I just didn't want to be in a position like that. I feel like it would stress me out. So I was like, counseling seems like a good take because I'm very interested in the way the human brain works and trying to figure out how to redirect people's minds into being happier and also thinking more positively about themselves. Because there's a lot of people out there, including myself, that has a certain way of thinking that causes a lot of damage in their own life and also in relationships. And I'm one of those people. I literally self-sabotage my own happiness all the time. I know it sounds depressing, but I literally do it. Like, I overthink everything, and I'm always like, oh, well, you know, oh, I'm not even gonna get into it, but it's like with friends, family, everybody, I'm just like, well, they didn't text me back, so they must hate me, like, literally, and it sounds dramatic, but, like, in my mind, it's legit. Wasn't there an ammo crate over here? Yeah. Like, in my mind, it's, like, real. Like, this person didn't text me back because they genuinely just actually hate my guts. That's me. And so, like, and it's the way my brain works. It's the way it's been wired because of how many times I've been hurt, like, in the past. So, it kind of just, like, I expect it, I guess, and I expect it because I feel like if I do expect the worst out of somebody, it's not gonna, like, take me by surprise or, shock me if they actually do something to like hurt me. And I hate that because it causes problems, obviously. Trust issues that don't need to be there on my side, and then like making other people feel bad, like feel like they're doing something wrong even though they're not. So it just kind of interests me. Ow. That hurt a lot.
Throwing Molotov. You don't have to go to hell, but you can't stay.
I'm also very interested in psychology. That is like one of my most favorite subjects ever. I love learning about the way the brain works. It's like my most favorite thing in the world. There's always like a valid explanation or like a reasonable explanation as to why people do the things they do. And I'm very interested in like, you know, you see all these bad people and they do these terrible things. And this is going to sound really bad. Obviously, if you do something bad, you deserve to have consequences. That's not what I'm trying to say. But majority of the time when someone like resorts to murder or just something like crazy. I mean, I do also believe that some people are just pure evil and crazy and they don't go through anything in life to be like that. But majority of the time there's always like a history behind their childhood or whatever as a reason why they act and do the certain things that they do. And I really am interested in that because I don't make any excuses for myself, but, you know, sometimes I just think a certain way that seems absurd to other people, but in my mind it just makes sense. And, you know, people will, like, basically hate on you for the way you are, but they just don't understand. And there's nothing you can say or nothing you can do to make them understand how it feels. I also have autism. I was diagnosed in 2024. So that's another reason why people just don't really understand me half the time. But I mean, I don't really care, I guess.
Not so noisy now.
Oh, jeez. Round 22. See, I've been zooming through these rounds. I didn't even realize.
That's a kill. Down you go with a heavy supply. Sleep it off and don't wake up.
Oh my god.
Throwing Molotov.
Look how many eliminations I got from that. That's insane. Yo.
Sorry to hear about your face.
Why do I feel like this gun that I have right now is doing better than this one? So weird. I need to double pack a punch this one though. But anyway, yeah, I used to be in therapy for about a year from, I don't even remember the months, but I was in it for about a year, and by the end of it, I thought I had reached all my goals and everything was going to be okay. And turns out I was wrong. I've been dealing with some really heavy stuff lately.
The shambling days are over.
So, I don't know. I need to pause this so I can take a bite.
Tango removed.
I don't really know how to explain it, but I've just been dealing with a lot of anxiety and depression off and on. I hate when people are like, oh yeah, anxiety is just all in your head. I'm like, okay, let me give you the way I feel for a day and we'll see if it's all in your head. That stuff is so annoying. Like, I cannot even stress to people enough how, like, not deliberating. What's that word? Debilitating, not deliberating. I don't know. See? My brain. It just don't work, but anyway, debilitating it is to live with anxiety. Very high anxiety, chronic depression. It sucks. Hold on, I'm getting a text. It's a very important one. Sorry about that. Anyway, my head is itching so bad. I don't know why. I got a haircut, and where I work outside now, I think my head got sunburned. Legit, because it's been itching so bad. Where are these zombies? Like, hello? Oh. There was just one. I could hear that dog.
Hostile gun.
See, and my toxic trait is like, by this round, I'm just like bored and I'm ready to be done. That's ADHD for you.
Fuck with me, I fuck with you.
I'm the same with the movie, like 30, 45 minutes into the movie and I'm just ready to be done. And do something else. Unless it's like a really, really good movie that I'm really into, then I can sit through it and watch the whole thing. But if it's not, then I just, even if it's a good movie, and I don't know, I can't sit there. Oh, I'm at 1 HP. I'm at 7 HP.
Sometimes the training just takes over. Planting Molotov. Get out of my fucking way.
Period. I don't know, man, but McDonald's breakfast, it always be hitting. McDonald's in general, like, people that hate on McDonald's, I don't know about y'all, but
Neutralized.
it just always be hitting for me. Unless it's cold. When they bring my food out, like, oh my goodness, and then the burgers, when they bring the burgers out, and you open it up and, like, the patty's, like, halfway on the freaking bun. Like, what are y'all doing in there? Like, I know you gotta move fast, but dang, you can at least put the patty on the right way. Or, like, the cheese is, like, basically all on the paper, and I'm like, dude, what the actual heck?
I exterminate you like the rats you are. Threat down.
Where are you? Chat, should I let myself die? Because I'm bored? That wasn't very nice. That wasn't very nice. At all. Why would you do that to me? Jeez. Come here, old buddy, old pal. Nice. The recoil is so bad.
Fucker cinched my mustache.
Chad, I think I'm gonna let myself die. Nah. I'll sucker through it.
Body drop. Can't you stinking bags of meat do any better? Another domino falls. Who's the correct up target? noisy now. No one can shoot me between the eyes. The crows will feast this day.
Exfil window open.
Simtex? Nice. So the fire does more damage on the, okay. So, dog's weakness is fire. Other beast's weakness is the electricity or whatever. So, that's why the dogs keep dying so fast with this gun. I need to pause it and take a drink. I'm gonna be honest, I'm surprised I've made it this far because I haven't played this game in so long. Usually it just takes me one time to get the hang of it. Like I was playing Black Ops 1 the other day. Kino, I think was the map I was playing. And I kept dying at like round 5 or 6, and I played 3 or 4 times. But that game is like so much different now when you go back and play it, because the reason why I kept dying is because when you play this game, you're able to take a few hits before you go down. That one you can only take 2 before you're dead, and the graphics and everything and like the lagginess, well, it wasn't really laggy, but like just the blurriness of it all and stuff, because it's an older game. It was just really like trippy, I guess, for me.
Exfil option over.
I missed the exfil, dang it. Oh well. We're gonna throw this Simtex right now.
You were already dead. I finished you. That's how we did it in the old company. One bite. The fucking idiots walked straight into it. Shambling days are over. Glad this shares us.
Oh, geez. I have 50,000 points. That's nuts.
Not such a big man now.
I don't know why I bought ammo when I could have just killed these guys and would have gotten... Prestige 7. That's another reason why I wanted to go back. I was like so high in level on this. I did not know I was Prestige 7 on this game. I really did not. I thought it was like at least like just 3 or 4, but...
Hostile gun.
That's actually... I think 7 is the highest you can go. I've just been really like getting frustrated with Fortnite. It's not that I don't like the game, I'm just getting burnt out. Like, I literally have been playing that game every day for the past few months after work on my days off. I've just been playing Fortnite. So I'm trying to like, I don't want to lose that like love for video games, and I feel like I was. So I decided to just kind of like, I'm still playing it, but like I just don't do, like I incorporate other games as well, because there are other things that I like to play. I like to play Minecraft, I like to play Call of Duty.
Tango removed. It is over. До свидания. Oh, that made a mess. Kill.
I think it's nuts that I can now triple pack-a-punch both of my guns. Should we go do that now, or is that a bad idea? Probably a bad idea. Let's get some of these
That's a kill.
zombies killed first. I'm pretty sure every time you pack-a-punch too, it's also a refresh in ammo, if not more. So we're gonna go do that really quick. Are you serious? I did not mean to end the round. I keep forgetting that when you use these ammo mods, especially the one I'm using right now on this gun, when you shoot one, it's like a chain reaction and it like damages other nearby. That's so annoying. That's so annoying. Alright, we're gonna do this, and then I'm also going to... Oh, wait, never mind. I have to do it with the other thing. Isn't that elemental pop? It is. I don't have enough for it, but... you know, it's fine.
You will not be missed.
Round 29. I feel like I have zoomed through these rounds. Like, literally, zoomed through them.
Go home. You're done.
I keep like running like um coming across like streamers on TikTok, and a lot of them are playing older games. Like I've seen one person playing Black Ops 2, one person playing Black Ops 3, but like Nuketown, just like older maps. Another person was playing World at War Zombies. I don't know if y'all remember that game, but that game is old as dirt. Just like a lot of older games, which kind of made me want to come back and like play some older games. This one isn't as old, but like it's still pretty old. I mean, it did come out on PS4 originally. It was for PS4, so I'm pretty sure Cold War has a PS5 version, but it originally came out on PS4.
До свидания. Shot's good.
Oh jeez. Oh my god.
Who's next?
Look at that.
That's enough from me. You are weird. It makes me laugh. Ha!
This round is going to be interesting. I kind of miss Black Ops 7, but I can't get it. I don't think, anyway.
Smoked.
Well, I can get it, but I don't have the money right now. This is what I meant. So, yeah, I miss it. I do feel like if we're gonna talk about what game is better, 6 or 7, it's definitely 6, but I do enjoy 7 too. I love me some Black Ops 7.
Have to go to hell. Can't stay here. Enemies down. Not enough bullets in the world.
I need the ammo crate. Yep, and then it's 5,000 to buy ammo. That's okay though. I'm gonna come over here and grab this. Now I can start getting perks since I'm like basically done with upgrading and stuff.
Wait your turn. I have plenty of bullets for everyone. friends will join you soon. No one's gonna fucking miss you.
Chopper clearing out.
Oh no! Do I want to revive myself? No, I do not. I am done playing. Sorry guys. This is me. This is me, and I just don't feel like playing anymore. (1,371 eliminations. Wow. And almost 700 critical kills. How long did I play? An hour and 25 minutes, huh? I'm really interested into seeing how yeah. I did not know that. What is this? Prestige Master. I did not know. I did not know I was Prestige Master on this game. Hmm. You can buy these? How do you get these? Wait, is this all the prestige up here? So I'm at 7? Okay. Can you buy these? Yo, what is this? Are these like special guns? I don't know. Is it a... It's a rifle. I kind of want... I can't see like the... I don't know. I'm not really too like... I don't really care much about like calling cards or anything. How many do I have? I have 5. So I could probably get this one. And this one? Is this a sniper? I kind of want this one. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna do this one. Okay, so if I go over here to weapons and I... Okay. Let's just see. I'm just gonna trade this one out. How do I... Help me out, somebody. I don't know what I'm doing. How do I... Wait. Okay, maybe it wasn't in zombies. Maybe I had to go here. Just go down to one of these, I guess. I don't understand. I just bought it. Let me look it up real quick. Oh! Okay. Create a class, select the base weapon type, assault rifle, click on the weapon slot. Click on the weapon slot and look for the blueprint. I don't know which one it was, though. Oh! Okay. Why is it not loading? Hello? Okay, that's interesting. So then what does it do? Oh, you have to buy it. Okay, it's fine. I just want to know, like, what does it... Was there something special I need to know about with this? Or... No. You know what? We're just gonna... I just wish I could see it. Like, I don't understand. Why can't I see it right there? Oh well, anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed me being an idiot. Anyway, bye.